morning, everybody. This is Vanessa Myers again. I'm the children's director at the church, and I'm glad to come to you today to share a word of encouragement. I wanted to share with you this morning some things that we've been doing in the children's ministry this past week. Last year, I started doing something called You've Been Egged, and that is where we go to the different homes of the families in our church, in our children's ministry, and we egg their house with Easter eggs, and it's so much fun to do, to go to all their homes. We did that again this past week. We took 50 eggs. Everybody got 50 eggs hidden in their yard somewhere. And we left a sign that says, "You've been egged," and there are 50 eggs. And of course, we leave one egg empty that has "Only He is risen," just to remind the children that Christ is risen, that the tomb is empty. So last year was, like I said, it was the first year that we did this. And I tell you what, I had no idea what kind of impact it would make on the lives of the kids and the families that we've been to. And again, God did amazing things this year. This year was kind of different because, as you know, the children are not in school, so to go and egg their house, we had to be, they were there. So usually we do it when they're at school, and they come home and they see that they've been egged. This year it was different. They were all mostly home. And so I would pull up into the driveways of kids who were outside playing, and they would squeal and yell, and they would run inside. And it was also funny to see the kids outside picking out the windows to see where I was hiding the eggs. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Again, last year, God blessed me with a parent saying, just telling me about how much it meant to her, to remind her that the church loved her and her family. This year, I received phone calls from parents who, again, thanked me for doing that. It just brought a light into the children's lives at this time. Lots of notes, too, and it was amazing to see God work in the lives of our kids who, just by hiding Easter eggs in their yard, who knew that could bring, can make their day, could light up their life with happiness in this time of having to stay at home and be away from friends and from school. So God is working still through Easter eggs. And that just reminded me that we all need to encourage one another. I know that you are stuck at home, especially with the shelter in place going into effect yesterday, that you can't go to do the things that you normally do. You can't get out of the house and go places. And for a lot of people that is hard. It's lonely. And I want to encourage you to encourage others. As 1 Thessalonians 5:11 says, Paul says, "Therefore encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing." When you come to church, you are building each other up by talking to each other and sharing what's going on and sharing the love of Jesus. And unfortunately, we are not able to go to church now, but you can still build each other up, as Paul talks about, by writing notes, by picking up the phone and calling somebody. I actually have a face chat going on tomorrow morning with two of my friends, and that is exciting because we haven't seen each other's faces, in a few weeks. So just doing things like that you could do to help somebody in need. Especially, I know Robin especially needs volunteers to help contact members of the church to check on them. We have a lot of members in our church, so if you're able to pick up a phone and reach out and contact somebody to check on them and let them know that the church loves them and misses them, I know, just contact Robin for that. I know she would gladly appreciate your help. And anybody else that you can think of, just pick up the phone. Send them a message. If you're on Facebook or Instagram or social media, reach out to somebody personally. I tell you what, it's so easy to make a broad statement on our social media. But when we personalize it for one particular person, that helps them know that you care about them. So reach out today to somebody, to multiple people, and encourage them with a word from the scriptures. Your words is just to let them know that you're thinking about them and that you're praying for them. And hey, you can even say a prayer with them. I know that sometimes that might be awkward, especially if you don't know somebody, but do it. I've prayed with people in Walmart before. That was really awkward. But when God leads you to prayer, just do it with them, okay? I pray that you will reach out and let somebody else know today that Jesus loves them, that you love them, and that the church loves them. Hope y'all enjoy your day. Thank you, God, for each of these people at our church. And Lord, I just pray that you continue to light up their lives for you and help them to encourage one another. Hope you all have a great day. See you soon.